Joy Anna Duggar's husband admits to breaking courtship rules. Fans of the Duggar family know just how strict their courtship rules are. Physical affection is strictly prohibited and they also require chaperones. But in a new interview, Joy Anna Duggar's husband Austin Forsyth seemed to reveal they skirted around the rules. How much did Joy and Austin get away with before officially marrying? Did Joy Anna Duggar and Austin Forsyth engage in pre-marital affection? With so many children in the Duggar family, most fans suspect at least a few of the couples engaged in premarital relations to some degree. After all, even kissing is forbidden in serious courtships. The goal is to ultimately preserve all forms of physical affection for marriage. But did Joy Anna and Austin break those rules? Joy and Austin's breaking courtship rules confirmed, one Reddit user posted on the platform recently. First, since this is a snark community, let me be clear, I listened to Ginger and Jeremy's interview with Austin and came away finding Jerm even more insufferable than before. Anyway, Austin talked about Justin being his and Joy's chaperone. Austin admitted he would tell Justin to go into another room or go sit in the truck so he and Joy could talk. I am not saying they broke all the rules, but this seems to confirm what some of us believe, that they did more than hold hands prior to marriage, the op continued. Some make-out session or something had to have happened to get Joy all horned up that she announced at the wedding that she and Austin would be leaving soon. Overall, it's tough to say exactly what happened. Unless Austin or Joy Anna directly confirms what happened before their wedding ceremony, fans can only speculate at this point. Some Duggar fans thought the interview confirmed rules were broken, while others weren't so certain. Do you think Joy Anna Duggar and Austin Forsyth broke the family's strict courtship rules before walking down the aisle? Add your own thoughts and ideas to the discussion in the comments. Duggar News. Ginger's unhealthy path motivated her to write her new book, People Pleaser. Duggar News fans know Ginger Duggar has been brave enough to be candid about tons of experiences from her childhood and past. Once her brother, Josh Duggar, was in prison for CSAM, she began to open up. Many perceived it as her rebelling against her family and the toxic IBLP teachings. But she has maintained she's been trying to mend those bonds with her boundary. Ginger's parents, Jim, Bob and Michelle Duggar, are not happy with the books she has been releasing exposing her family. Yet her well-wishers and fans support her at full throttle. Because of this, the star often gets candid about several experiences of her life on her social media. This time she decided to open up about her motivation behind writing the book. What was it? Duggar News. Ginger reveals if she is angry at parents for making her abide by IBLP norms. Over the years, Ginger Duggar has not shied away from speaking her mind, be it through podcasts or releasing books. In a new segment, she and her husband, Jeremy, decided to answer some fan questions. A person wanted to know if the couple was angry at Ginger's parents for the toxic IBLP upbringing. Well, she graciously said no. Ginger explained that the IBLP lifestyle was presented to her parents as something that would grant success to their kids. Hence, in order to want the best for their kids, Jim, Bob, and Michelle decided to go down that path. So, she believes that they always had the best of intentions for their kids. Hence, she was not upset at them for choosing what they chose. Duggar News. Ginger reveals unhealthy path that led her to write People Pleaser. Ginger Duggar has been busy promoting her brand new book, People Pleaser, breaking free from the burden of imaginary expectations. She has been upfront about the people-pleasing tendencies that she had from her childhood. It took her a while to work on herself and break through such toxic shackles. So, she documented her journey about the same in her book. While talking about it, Ginger talked about the one thing that pushed her to write about the book. She had to take a trip down memory lane and recall an unhealthy habit that led to it. It turns out Ginger began to eat less as a teenager because she was worried people would perceive her as fat. One thing led to another, and she found herself thinking about others more than herself. Well, fans will find out more about Ginger's life and struggles through being a people pleaser in her new book and also breaking through from it. Are you excited about reading Ginger's new book? Tell us in the comments below. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar News updates.